Have you ever felt like love makes you do things that don't even feel like you? Like you catch yourself replaying their messages, analyzing every emoji, or feeling jealous over the smallest things, almost like you're being controlled by something deeper? Well, you kinda are. Because behind every romantic gesture, every "I miss you," and every heart-fluttering moment, there's a hidden psychological mechanism pulling the strings. Today, we're diving into 13 dirty psychological love facts that feel so intense, so real, it's almost illegal to know them. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll never look at love and attraction the same way again. 1. Love activates the same brain regions as addiction. When you fall for someone, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical triggered by drugs like cocaine. That "can't stop thinking about them" feeling? It's not poetic. It's neurological dependency. You're literally craving their presence like a fix. 2. Eye contact can make someone fall for you faster. Locking eyes for 4 seconds or more triggers emotional arousal and bonding hormones. That's why deep eye contact feels intense. Your brain can't tell if it's love, lust, or danger. It just reacts. 3. Playing hard to get works, but only if it's strategic. Psychology calls it the scarcity effect. When someone seems slightly out of reach, your brain labels them as more valuable. But too distant, and people lose interest. The sweet spot? Unpredictable warmth, just enough to keep them hooked. 4. Love lowers your ability to detect lies. When you're emotionally attached, your brain filters out red flags to protect your feelings. It's called motivated reasoning. Basically, your crush could be lying through their teeth, and your brain would still hand them a halo. 5. Your crush's scent can alter your mood. We don't just fall for someone's looks, their scent plays a massive role. Studies show we're drawn to scents that complement our immune genes. That's why you sometimes get addicted to someone's hoodie. 6. Accidental touches create real sparks. Even a light, casual touch, like brushing against their arm, releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Those tiny, unexpected touches, they make your heart race way more than words ever could. 7. Your brain fills in fantasy gaps. When you don't know someone well, your brain invents an ideal version of them. That's the halo effect. You're not in love with them, you're in love with the version your brain created. 8. Emotional roller coasters intensify attraction. Ever notice how relationships that start in chaos feel addictive? That's the misattribution of arousal. When your adrenaline spikes, like during a fight or a scary movie, your brain mistakes it for romance. Drama fuels desire. 9. Compliments hit harder when they're rare. If someone constantly compliments you, your brain adjusts. But when praise is scarce and genuine, dopamine explodes. That's why one compliment from the right person stays with you for days. 10. People are more attracted when they feel seen, not just desired. Flirting isn't about words, it's about attention. Notice how they talk when excited, how they laugh, how they move. When people feel seen, attraction multiplies. 11. Jealousy is a love amplifier. When your crush gives attention elsewhere, your brain reads it as a threat. That triggers your attachment system, and suddenly you want them even more. It's twisted, but it's wired. 12. People secretly love a little mystery. Uncertainty makes the brain replay thoughts over and over. When you don't reveal everything, you become unforgettable. A little unpredictability goes a long way. 13. Attraction isn't fair, it's biological. Your preferences for faces, voices, and gestures come from millions of subconscious cues. Facial symmetry, tone, micro-expressions, they all whisper to your brain, "This one's special." Crazy, right? Love isn't just hearts and flowers, it's a psychological battlefield where your emotions, hormones, and instincts are constantly at war. So the next time you find yourself replaying their smile or that one text, remember, your brain's not broken, it's wired this way. Which of these dirty psychological love facts surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments and tell me if you caught yourself thinking, yep, that's me. And if you want more mind-blowing truths about love, crushes, and attraction, hit follow, because the next one gets even deeper.